we live? I think we're live. Yeah, I think we're live. Okay, well, we're doing more Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to explain the game. We did it last time. Just gonna sit back, chill, and just probably play through 2 days. I'm feeling like doing 2 days today. I've got enough time, and I don't think the first day is gonna be too eventful. It's pretty much just gonna go the same way as it did yesterday, with one extra new abnormality. We'll just call Abno from now on. It's easier. So we already actually set up the new department. Why is Miho in the front? I actually want Haru to be the captain. Do you mind just getting out of there? Or... oh, she's off. Alright. So yeah, we already actually did some moving around of the employees, just to spread them up. And we got a new department up with some characters ready to deal with the new Abno. Nothing else to check. Weapons, equipment, everything's set, so we can just get right into it. New Abno, Child of Galaxy. We don't have the name yet, obviously, but I've already looked him up ahead of time, as per usual. I like to know what I'm getting myself into. All his work is common in terms of success rate, so we can actually just train anything we want with him. So, let's keep it simple to begin with. We'll send Haru in for either attachment or insight. I think insight is good. We'll work on her insight and attachment, or temperance. What else are we gonna do? We are going to send Ashley in to do some fortitude work. We'll do 2 fortitude work with him before we send him to deal with Night of Despair. Don't think we're gonna do anything else. Let's just send these guys in. Once those guys start working, we'll move somebody in to deal with old lady. Who do we work with this time around? Everybody's good on instinct, so we're not gonna do that. Insight, yeah, they all need mana, prudence. So, Maximum. What a weird name, Maximum. Well, Max, you can go do some insight. Get your stats up. I'm not gonna do anything else. That should be good enough for now. Let's hope we don't screw anything up and anybody... wow, shit, you're not doing a good job. Doesn't look like you're gonna die from it, but you're not doing a good job at it. That's fine. He's done with that. We'll send him in again. How are you with that? You're getting there, Haru. More instinct work. I'll let him heal up first. The old lady's gonna finish before frickin' Child of Galaxy, unfortunately. That's gonna reduce the counter by 1. No, it didn't. I guess it doesn't reduce if it's still busy on cooldown. That's neat. So that was a bad work. Does he get a stone anyways? Yeah, he get a stone. So if you work with a Child of Galaxy, you get a... the face mask is actually out of position. Oh, that's fine. I hate the mask. It looks terrible anyways. Do you see the... no, that doesn't tell you what the stone does. But you get the stone, which actually adds a buff to you. Yeah, it doesn't tell you, so it's... wait. No, that's just him saying something. So it doesn't matter. It's a buff. I can't remember what buff is it, though. I think you actually get a passive heal, which is pretty nice. Haru, you can... well, we can switch between attachment and instinct. Not instinct, insight. You can go back to deal with that. One more instinct work from you. And we'll get on with the old lady as soon as the others get into their rooms. So what are we doing again? You went maximum, did her stuff. How's about repression? That's all common, so preferably not. This department really need to do some justice work, but there's nobody here that's good for justice work. It's only common with old ladies, so not ideal. They all have really high temperance though, so we might just be able to make do with common. And her counter doesn't reduce if we get a bad work as far as I can remember, so it doesn't really matter too much. We can give it a try. Not too keen on it, but it's fine, I guess. Or maybe we shouldn't take any risk. We'll wait until we move them out of the department and work on justice elsewhere. Everybody's really good between instinct and insight and temperance. Maybe just more prudence work or insight work. I keep getting the names mixed up. So work have a specific name, and the stats itself has a specific name. So you have insight, instinct, insight, attachment, and repression. And the stats corresponding to those are, can I select somebody? Fortitude, prudence, temperance, and justice. I can never seem to remember it. I should probably put some effort into trying to remember it. Just for the sake of it. Okay, we've got 2 blocks left. We're going to send one to Knight of Despair as soon as he's done with the spiders. Now we're taking the first... Well, we're taking the first section of it slowly. Just because we want to get Ashley some work, some instinct work in before we block him out. Okay, so everybody's happy. Dun, dun, dun. Ashley's on full stats. Okay, so very low on instinct. Let's do some attachment work, I suppose, since your prudence and justice is actually maxed out. I think that means it's maxed out. You can't go past level 5, I think. We'll see. Okay, you go do some attachment work. We're not going to work on anything else until he's done, so we can reset the Knight of Despair's what do you call it? Overload. Well, that's my hot chocolate finished. And now we just started the stream. How are you doing, Child of Galaxy? We got some boxes to use. Let's just unlock the basic information first. That's black damage. Nothing else noteworthy yet. This will reduce old lady's counter by 1, but that is fine. How are you doing, Ashley? He's doing fine. I can't remember what Knight... She does white damage, okay. I think old Ashley has good resistance for white damage, yeah. And there is a buff, which means old Ashley is not going to work on anybody else. Such is life. Poor Ashley. You should get a stat up on old Fortitude after today. Just from that 2 work with a spider bud. I hope. Okay, what's next? We're gonna have to trigger the next... We're gonna have to trigger the... What do you call this again? Meltdown, yeah. At this point we can just go all in on everybody, I think. I can send somebody else to deal with the Child of Galaxy. We can try to repression work with Joshua. Oops. I'm sure you'll be fine, right, Josh? I hope so. Let's see, have we... No, we haven't got anything else unlocked. Somebody can get some training done here. There's a new guy, Mary. Let's work on... We can pretty much work on anything, but let's just go with Insight. Instinct still needs some work done with you. I wonder if Repression... Chances common. You guys all need attachment work as well. Maybe we gotta send you to the Letitia. Maybe. I wonder. I can't remember what her condition is. If you get a normal work, I think she gives you a status where if you work with anything else, you die. We can... Are you gonna survive attachment work with her? Maybe. So roles, we can just stick to attachment work. Somebody can do instinct. Sure, that looks fine. We'll worry about old lady last. Okay, everybody move out. Meltdown's on. We're gonna ignore that. I actually end up killing myself fiddling with that when I tested. Actually, I tested this day. I basically played through half of it. Well, I fiddled with the, what do you call it, the employees at the beginning of the day, like yesterday, and I just played through like half of the day basically just to see how Child of Galaxy works, and I managed to kill myself by holding on to this for too long. So we're just gonna leave it there. It doesn't, if I don't attend to the meltdown, it doesn't actually make any difference. Oh shit, we better actually send somebody to old lady. There's still 3. Yeah. Is something almost done yet? No, we still got time. Okay. Who wants some? Maybe you again? I don't know. Don't feel like sending anybody in there to do justice. Let's just do it inside with Haru. It's fine. Is she taking the long route? I think she is. Ugh, man. No, it's Maxman, not Haru. What the hell? Is everything good? Yes, okay, that started. Oh yeah, shit. Let's send somebody else there. I think we can do some justice work with her. With Maritza. Success rate is high, so this should be good enough, right? I'm worried about sending anybody else there. They don't really have the... They don't really have 109 freaking sanity points, so that makes a bit of a difference. I think Hana might survive it, but I don't really want to risk it. She does have decent resistance. Nah, let's not chance it. How's everything else doing? The meltdown should be ending soon. Let's actually speed it up. There's no point for us to go at normal speed on this. That was a good work. Yeah, she only does the funny stuff to you if it's a bad one, as far as I know. Medium or normal or bad result from the work. We can't do any justice with repression work with her at all, so just instinct and attachment. I'm not sure if instinct's a good idea. Let's just read it in case I've forgotten any special properties with her. After work result has been determined as normal, Letitia gives a... Oh, so any normal result she'll give you the gift. Bad is fine. When Angelina was assigned to work on a different amnol instead of Letitia, a bloody blob busted out from Angelina's body. When the assignment was cancelled, yeah, nothing happens. It's all good. Okay, so it doesn't matter which work we do. If we get a normal, we're gonna get a gift, and we can't work with anybody else unless we want to kill ourselves. Yum, yum, yum. Attachment or instinct? No, nobody here needs instinct, I think. Except Robertus. I think we'll send her to Spider-Bud if we need more instinct work, so attachment is fine. We'll wait until Rose's mana gets back up. That's still 4. Is anything else still working? That's going on. What were we doing with Hana? We sent her to the old lady, haven't we? That's nearly done, so that's gonna kill 1 point. I'm I'm just thinking if I should actually do some justice work with Old Lady. How well that's going to work out. What did we send Hannah to? We definitely sent her to do something, I think. Vaguely recording, so... It's fine. It is fine. It does not matter. We should go down the list. Everybody else is still not max, so you know, just spread out. Just spread out the work. We're halfway. Definitely work on Child of Galaxy. I didn't even pay attention. I assume Josh did fine. We got 9 boxes out of it. I think Josh got a buff as well. Yeah, everybody who goes to visit gets a buff. Should we send Miho in as well for some inside work or repression work? We can, yeah. Let's just load up the. I don't know. Prudence is pretty important as well. You know what? We can mess around. I think Child of Galaxy at this point is not going to be a problem, so we can just go wild on him. Knight of Despair is done. We're not going to work anymore until the next meltdown. We got 2 more points to dish out. Got 2 more work to be done before the meltdown. Okay. Child of Galaxy. Let's use some of the points up. And a token of friendship by completing the work successfully. A token of friendship will constantly recover HP and SP in relation to its counter, okay? The counter will increase with an employee with a token of... Well, increase, okay, yeah, sure. The work... wait, hold on. When an employee with a token of friendship performs work with another ab node, the employee will receive damage in relation to the counter. Okay. When it dies, the counter drops by 4. When the counter reaches 0, employee with a token dies. Okay, so basically, if anybody is having a token, you gotta have to make sure they don't die. Otherwise, just keep it 1 token per person. What is this? Galaxy Brooch 2. Oh, that's a Brooch. Success rate plus 3, work speed plus 3, heals a small amount of HP of the employee. That is actually a really nice gift. Too bad it's on Brooch 2. I really want to replace this, but that's on Brooch 1, so that's not going to get replaced. Too bad. I really want to get rid of this thing from anyone who actually has it, because it's minus 10 SP. I don't like that. For the bonus it gives you, minus 2 SP is just not worth it. Minus 10, not 2. What the hell? Okay, we got 2 more work to do. Let's just work on Old Lady and send somebody else to do old... I don't know. That's on 3. Let's raise it up. Unless we send somebody there. I mean, this is going to be the first... It's going to be at dawn, so that's going to be the boss rush nonsense. It's only the first one, so that's not going to be too problematic if we send 2 guys off to do work whilst that's happening. Maximum is not going to go, though. I'll send somebody else. Hannah can go do attachment work, I think. Somebody else can... Oh, Mary. Yeah. Mary can carry on with whatever she was doing. Let's go to normal speed. That's the worms, I think? Ah, fuck, I hate the worms. Everybody can go. We can send Ashley. I think Ashley at this point will manage just fine. 3 bugs. Everybody else get in. At this point, the bugs is probably the only bosses for Dawn that can actually hurt me. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on them. Everybody's going. Oh god, you guys are fine. What are you guys doing? Just fight the thing, please. Haru, fight him. Okay, well, they're at it. Let's just make sure they're fine. Ashley has started shooting them. Where's the rest of the team? They're still taking time. Yeah, Ashley is just way too fast. How about you guys? Health-wise, are fine. Where's the... Maritz is taking his time. Where are you going? But... why is he just chilling? Everything fine here. Why you guys keep bugging off? Kill them, but... that's a lot of damage. Good work, Ashley. How about you guys? Managing? Yeah. Easy. I haven't seen the team 1. What are they doing? How are they doing? Where is the third member? I only see 2 of you. Oh no, she's there. They're all fine, I think. Cooper's a bit low. I'm sure they'll survive. Actually, we might need you to come in here. Cooper is taking a lot of damage. The problem with these worms is that they are very difficult to hit when they hop around like that. Actually, Cooper, get out of here. Mary, get in here. Do we have Cooper selected? Can we select Cooper, please? Come on. Let me select Cooper. Now watch everybody get out of here. And then we can tell everybody else to suppress. Yeah, just run, Cooper, run. And you guys can deal with it. How's everybody else doing? I hate the worms. So information team is done. They are sorted. Good. We don't need to send them in to help out. Everybody will manage. You guys are done as well. Where is all my guys? They're busy getting back, okay. Maximum's looking a bit hurt. That's fine. Yeah, it's just these guys left. Melee is just having no luck hitting them. Where are you guys running? Come on, guys. Really? I'm not sending her back in. God. Everybody just keeps running away. Let's just finish it off, please. Done, thank you. That took way longer than necessary. Okay, back to regular broadcast. More Child of Galaxy work with Miho can do some insight work, maybe? We can do with more Haru. I think we need to buff Haru up for whatever bullshit we're gonna have to deal with later. Who have we been sending to old Letitia? I think it's just Roberta. No, maybe somebody else. Oh yeah, Rose. Rose is... let's just make sure she didn't put a buff on any of them. No, good, okay. Rose, keep doing attachment work. Roberta, do insight. No, that's not insight, that's instinct. Somebody keep old lady busy. Maximum. Maritz, go spend time with Knight of the Spear, and I think we're good here, unless we give her some work too. No, Mary, yeah, more insight, I think that's good. I can speed it up again. Okay, oh, emo boy is busy. Do we want to work with him? It's good justice work, but it's such a hassle to work with all 1.76 megahertz, and that's a mouthful for a fucking name. And we don't want the ego gift. Yeah, I forgot about that. So we're not gonna work with that bloody thing. How's everything looking? Old lady's happy. One sin is done. We can send them back, can we? Let's actually take a break here. Okay, we already completed everything. That's nice. We should send somebody back. Is something still being worked on? Letitia's nearly done. Let's somebody back to old lady. More insight work. Hannah. That's gonna drop to 2, I think, since Letitia's almost done. Okay, no, got in before. Then Letitia's done. Happy days. One more work, I think. Yeah, we can get more Child of Galaxy work done. I think Joshua went in previously. No, it was Haru. Haru do some attachment work, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, we got enough. No, whoops, cancel that by accident. What else can we unlock here? We got 20. Let's just unlock these. It's common work for everything, so that doesn't matter too much. We're gonna carry on until we unlock all the Eagle suit and weapons for Child of Galaxy. These should be pretty decent. Nice defense on red and white, so that's nice. Weak against black, not a huge deal, I think. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, who got Meltdown? Puppy. Okay, that's instinct work for you, Roberta. Knight of Galaxy needs attention again. Of course she does. More repression work. We're leaving the bracer well alone because fuck that shit. Old lady's already being worked on. We'll worry about it later. Yeah, we good. We good. Can do more insight work on here. Or attachment. Any instinct work? Attachment work, repression. I know we can't do inside work with Spider-Bud because that's an instant kill. Repression work should be fine. Corb, do some repression work with Spidey. Should be fine, I think. Old lady needs more attention, of course. Who just worked on it? I think Hannah just worked on it. That's fine. Inside work with Hannah. You're not dying to the spider, are you? No, you're fine. You're fine. Taking some red damage. Nothing we can't handle. Bracer, you can fuck off and die. Bad work with Child of Galaxy. That's fine though. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, not too exciting today. It's just pretty much the same thing as previously. We'll probably get a new Abnor the next day though. So we'll... What time is it actually? Let me just take a look. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, we got time for another day, and as long as we don't fuck something up royally and kill ourselves. More insight work? Sure. Insight work with Child of Galaxy. Sure. What else? What else? What else? Keep having Mary do more work because yeah, we need to buff her stats up. I don't want to work on the 2 that's common. Let's just keep shuffling between insight and repression. Bracer can fuck off and die. Attachment with Letitia. Carry on with that. That's fine. Anybody want to work with Spider-Bud? Again? Yeah, Roberta. How's everybody doing? Good. Just hoping I don't forget anything and screw myself up. It's always a possibility with this game. You forget some sort of condition with one of the nonsense and you end up getting them killed. That happens all the bloody time. So, work with the old lady again, I think. Just keep at it. Yeah, then we got one more work before the next meltdown. Oh shit, no, I fucked it up. We wasted a Night of Despair. Ah, that's fine. Is it fine there? It's gonna be a bit of a problem. You know what? Yeah, it's fine. Just go get repression work done with old Night of Despair. Maritza. Okay, so the behavior adjustments want some attention. We'll actually pick it up. It doesn't actually matter if we leave it, since it's just a tool, and meltdown actually doesn't affect the tools, but we'll pick it up anyways. Who wants it? That's the question. Need somebody with decent manner and could do with extra justice. Maritza actually would do well with it, but he's busy at the moment. Quite busy. Who has the second highest mana? Everybody's on 60. Meanwhile, he's on fucking 109. Good heavens. You're on 71. You could do with some extra justice, right? Actually, no. I don't know if picking up a tool will affect old Child of Galaxy's nonsense. So, when an employee with a token of friendship performs the work of another abnode, the employee will receive damage in relation to Child of Galaxy's counter. I don't know if that qualifies, and the counter will decrease. I don't know if that applies to working with tools or picking up a tool. I don't want to risk it though, so let's just leave it alone, I think. I want to give it to Maritza, but not... Actually, we might just go pick it up straight after this is done. I don't know if we have enough time, but we'll find out. Even if we don't, it's not the end of the world. Dog needs work. Roberta, go tend to the puppy. Oh, fuck, Shy Look Today needs some work as well. Who wants to work with Shy Look Today? Anybody? Any takers? Evgen... I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Evgeny, whatever. Somebody can get some justice work done with old megahertz. Not Mary. Our Cooper. Mary can go back and do more of this. She just needs to keep doing it. Child of Galaxy is done. We'll send them back in just now. Oh, Bear needs... Oh, crap. Oh, I don't like this. Attachment work. I hate fiddling with the bear. There's always a chance of me getting myself killed if I don't remember who I sent in last time. So Hannah here is Hannah. Yeah, we'll send Hannah in. We'll try to remember it's Hannah that we're sending in. As mentioned before, if you send the same person in twice in a row, the bear kills you. So I just need to make sure I don't send Hannah in again once she's done with that. Child of Galaxy, go. Carry on working with that. Somebody attend to the old lady. Just keep her busy so she doesn't cause any trouble. Everything else is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Oh shit, we start on the Shy Look Today. Whoops. We got a decent run at least. As I mentioned before, the success of your work depends on which phase she's standing behind. We got a decent one by pure luck. Usually you can just tell your employee to wander around, then you send her in when she's on a nice face. Okay. I think we can't pick it up if you're not at 4 hit points. Or something on those lines. I think it was that. You can't pick it up if you have, if your hit points is not full. And all that nonsense. This you can pick up regardless. Let me double check. I think I have enough stats on it. The stats regarding justice will increase greatly when behavior adjustments is equipped. However, all stats regarding prudence will drop at the same time. That's fine. The wearer will be in panic if ordered to return this equipment within 30 seconds of equipping it, and die after showing abnormal behavior. So if you return it too quickly, you'll die. If the wearer SP reaches 0 when behavior adjustments is equipped, the wearer will die. Yeah. So basically, if you panic, you die once that is equipped. So you just gotta make sure that doesn't happen. But that's fine. Maritza, pick it up. Oh, you're good for it. I hope you're going back to heal. Once you're done with that, we're gonna send you to the Knights of Despair again. Everything is good so far. More attachment work with old Mary. We'll attend to her needs as soon as old Meritz is back on full health. Well, full mana. We're running out of time. 98 is good. Repression with old Joshua. Why not? That will leave it to 2. We're gonna have to then worry about the noon. We'll see what it is. I'm sure we'll manage. Right, we'll manage. Oh, so let's unlock more. I think we got the info. Yeah, okay. We got everything unlocked. It's just a matter of unlocking the equipment now. So far, so good. I think we're fine. We don't need to worry too much about anything here. How's our Meritz doing with the... I can't see. No, he's fine. He's fine. No troubles there. Old lady is just done. We're gonna have to reduce the... Oh, by 3 points. That's not ideal. Yeah, that's gonna finish in the middle of that, unless we work on the old lady again. Yeah, we can do that, I suppose. It's not the worst thing. Attachment. Insight. Yeah, Hannah, you can go. Okay, one more point until noon. Well, hope... I think apparently everybody heals up as soon as it gets to a meltdown. So I don't actually need to wait for everybody to heal up. But we're going to send somebody in as soon as that's nearly done. Mary, go, I think. I think we're ready. There we go. Okay, it's the big clown. That's decent. I think there's only one of them, right? Yeah, there is only one. So that's not too big a problem. That's actually the easier one to deal with. He's weak against white, endures red. So send in white, white. He does red damage. We got resistance. Okay. I'll send anybody who doesn't do red damage to deal with him. Don't know if we need Maritza to go there, but we'll attend to him. Red, white, black, black, black. That's a lot of them. They're right next door, so that's fine. We send a little more than what we need to send. That's fine. Maybe control team can stay. We don't. I think we're fine. So you're gonna just wonder. Some bold ass clerk is dealing with him. That's fine. Haru's gonna kick his ass. Uh-oh, shit. We don't need you to be tanking that. Oh, Ashley, since... What do we do about this? We'll move old Ashley over there. Lower the speed. Somebody took some damage. I can't even tell who that is. Can we please be able to scroll? There we go. Who took the hit? That was all... Okay, no, that's fine. Where's Ashley? Now you can fight him. That's a lot of damage. And he's doing a lot of damage. Ooh, maybe go home. Yeah, he's gone. Who else? Yeah, this is unfortunately not a good place to be fighting him, but Roberta is now tanking him. He doesn't actually have a lot of hit points. Yeah, Roberta go back as well. So now it's Rose. Where's Rose? I don't actually know which one is Rose. Cooper, Mary. No, you're Rose. 57, you're fine. Yeah, you can tank this. Oh, you'll tank this just fine. God damn, Haru, take it easy. Okay, now he should explode some clowns all over the damn places. Also, let's send everybody back because we have to retarget. Is that the way the clown is? Kill the clown. Kill more clowns. You guys are a bit wounded, so I don't know. I think he does white damage when he dies, so that should be fine, right? I hope so. One more clown. 10 to the clown. Where was the other one? Couldn't just be 3, right? I think it's just 3 actually. That's fine. That one's dead. Dead. Why you gotta have to go mess with old lady, man? All good. Cool. That's noon done. Okay, so we just need to do some more work. Try to maybe get all his armor and weapon, then we are set. That's gonna need a total of 70. That's gonna need a lot. I don't think I can actually get it done today. Unless we just do his work only. Not exactly ideal. Well, we'll get as much as we can. We'll get the weapon at the very least. As for everything else, we don't know. We'll see. Where do we start? Definitely inside, I suppose. Start with Haru. Mary can do her thing. Roberta can do her thing. I want to send Rose there, but she's a bit wounded, and I think Letitia does black damage, so yeah, that's not ideal. So no, Rose will take some time to heal up. Knight of Despair. Oh, your justice is already increasing. Wasn't there 1 before? I can't quite remember. Anyway, carry on with that. Old lady needs some attention, as per usual. Are we good? Back to maximum speed as well. The whole Maritz is good. I didn't check his stats. Whoops. No, don't return anything. Damn, I can't see the stats. How's everybody doing? Tisha, can we send Mary? Yeah, no. No, Rose is still wounded. Give us some time. Okay, good. We're just gonna go ham. I think we're good enough for that. We are just going ham. That should trigger the next meltdown actually, which is fine. There we go. Who wants some work with a puppy? Not anybody here, I think, unless we want to cancel some work. That's working at the moment. Just started as well. Hold on, what's puppy's conditions? He likes instinct work. When other work is done, work other than instinct is done, his counter drops. Okay, so we need to do instinct. They're all max, so that's kind of a waste. I'm gonna have to send people from the other departments to work with them. Hannah, feel like some instinct work maybe? Or you guys? Maybe you guys do. Cooper, how about you? You're the captain and your stats are not as not nearly as high as it needs to be. So you go do some work with old puppy. Shy look today. Somebody can get some repression work. Evgeny, that's fine. We are leaving the bracer because fuck the bracer. Child of Galaxy wants more attention. I think Miho's just the one that's just done with him. Or was it Haru? I can't remember. Attachment work maybe? With Joshua. Actually, hold on. Repression work with Joshua. That's good, I think. We need to watch out for Evgeny when she gets to the Shy look today. Nope. Stay here. Yeah, sure, we can do with that. Good. How's everything else looking? She's ready for more work, so that's fine. I can keep at it. Oh shit. Wanson. Skelly bro wants more work done. Oh shit, old lady. Forgot about her. It's too easy to just forget things. Let's do on 3. Just drop to 2. Oh well, it's fine. We got a bad work with Shy Look today. Shit. How are you doing? You're fine. You're not too hurt, so it's not great, but we'll deal with it. Just gonna keep going and keep going with the day. Farm it as much as humanly possible. So yeah, not too exciting, I'm afraid. Nothing much to really say about it. But it is what it is. They'll eventually get rather exciting, I'm sure, when, well, everything goes to hell and I'm gonna start losing employees. Which I'm not going to let happen. If anybody dies, we're gonna reset. Plain and simple. Nobody's dying, not my watch. Not until like the final few days at least. So the game goes through 50 days in total. And things can get rather crazy towards the end of the game. Wait, am I sending the wrong person? Yes. Knight of Despair is fine. Keep inside work with Haru. Yeah, we can just keep going. As long as we don't fuck something up, we should be fine. Old lady is done. Is this still on 2? Damn, okay. There's something else finishing. That's going to reduce it to 1. Hopefully not. Nice, okay. Oh, geez, that's a lot. Okay, well, have to scramble pretty much everybody. Evgeny, go deal with megahertz. Wanson, marry as per usual. Shy Look today, I think we can send Posse? Yeah, Posse can go, I think. I was actually thinking of sending Mary there, but that's fine. Let's not take any risks. More repression work, maybe. Roberta do more instinct. Attachment will be Rose's. I think Rose has just been doing the Letitia work, but I think Rose needs some time to heal up first. So that's fine. Who else? Teddy Bear needs work. I think last time we sent old Hannah in there. That's the only time we have worked with them today. So we can essentially send anybody else. Insight, maybe? Insight with maximum? Should be fine. It scares me when I work with a bear. I can leave bear well alone since his counter is just... He doesn't have a counter, so it doesn't really matter too much, but it still scares me. Okay, everybody's almost set except Letitia. We'll wait until Rose is... No, that's fine, I think. Yeah, go Rose. Okay, everybody's working. Nobody's dying. That's a good sign. How's your counter? Still at 5. Good. Leaving the bracer as per usual because fuck the bracer. Oh shit, we didn't look. Forgot about shy look today. That's normal, it's fine. I keep forgetting. We want to get decent work. How's everything else? Good. I'll send somebody to old lady again. ASAP. Right, off you go to old lady. Oh jeez, it's on 1. Okay, let's hope we can bring it back up a bit to more tolerable level. I'll keep going, keep going. Get the weapon. Looks like a decent weapon. We can't afford armor yet. Let's see how it goes. How much of this nonsense we are willing to deal with before court quits on today. Everything good? Everything good. T-shirt. Rose needs to heal up. Rose is always really low on hit points. Oh jeez. Do we bring it back to about... No, shit. What's being worked on at the moment? Nothing at the moment, I think. So we can actually just send somebody in to help out old lady. Attachment work, sure, why not? We're probably gonna piss off old lady shortly, if I wouldn't be surprised, but you know, it's what it is. It's what it is. Let's let people have some time to heal up. Letitia hasn't been causing me any problems yet, unfortunately. Mostly because I'm doing good work with her. Non-stop work with old Mary. That should bring it up to 2. And we got next round of meltdowns. How's Omega Hertz? I can't remember what his max counter is. 4, okay, so we're actually been fucking it up. We don't want to breach on him. Oh no. Oh god, no, I tell you that much. Maybe Cooper can go work with that. Shall I look today again? Somebody else can do some instinct work, I think. Maybe I can send Marathon needs to attend to old Knight of Spears per usual. Who wants some instinct work that is not currently busy with something else? No, everybody's pretty good on instinct. Fortitude, in other word. How about you guys? Yeah, maybe send Haru to do some. How's everything else being attended to? So last time we sent Maximum to deal with old Bear. So this time, maybe Hannah. Hannah and Hannah. Hannah, okay. Let's just get the pronunciation a little bit different. He's gonna need attachment or repression work. We can send repression work, I think. Might not be a bad idea. Let me just make sure I'm not sending the wrong person. Yeah, definitely Maximum went for the last time, I think. Oh, fucking hope so. I really hope I'm not forgetting this and about to get somebody killed. I hope. Jeez, now I'm worried. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I sent Maximum in last time. We're about to find out. He's not dead. Okay, that's good. Child of Galaxy needs attention. And his counter's on 4. Oh, because I sent one of them to deal with the other stuff. Oh, I forgot about that. Who did I send it to? Puppy, isn't it? Yeah, I sent Haru to deal with Puppy. Shit. I hope he's fine. Took some damage, but I think he's fine. Yeah, he took some damage. So Child of Galaxy is not too happy about that. That's fine. I took the spear. I can send Maritza in. No, hold on. Repression work. Old lady's gonna get pissed off. Such is life. Is she pissed off? Ah, she's pissed off. Nah, crap. Oh well, it's fine. Can't be helped. It just happens. It's one of those things. Everything else, it seems fine. I'm not forgetting anybody. Sin is fine. Letitia will work on shortly. Okay, well. Maximum is out of commission for a little bit. That's the old lady's effect when you work on her when her count is 0. She gets pissed off. And she basically freezes you for a while. And you take a little bit of damage. That's fine, it's nothing too terrible. Inside work. Sure, that's fine. That's on 2 already, good lord. Yeah, that's what happens when you have too many things going on. You can't keep track of them all. That Rose heal up a bit. And she's ready. Let Roberta heal up. Child of Galaxy. I can send Haru back in. Just making sure I'm not missing anything with the counter. Old lady is really freaking terrible to deal with. But at least pissing her off is not too problematic. Come on, Maritza. 90 is fine, let's go. Am I doing the right work? Repression, yeah? Yeah, okay, good. How you doing? Can afford one more. I think we'll get... When it needs to... Yeah, when it reaches 13, I think we'll call it a day. 12 as much as I'm willing to deal with. No. She's a bit hurt. We'll wait a bit. That should trigger the next meltdown. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, this is the last set of shit we're gonna deal with. That's getting a bit crazy. How's the counter on megahertz? Pretty decent. It won't breach just yet. Avegeny. Sounds dirty. What a name. Shall I look today? Who did we send to last time? I can't remember, and that doesn't matter. We'll do some insight work for old Palsy. Child of Galaxy, as per usual. Insight work. Rose should do some... Rose needs to carry on with attachment work. Instinct, I need to send somebody else from another department. I can't believe everybody's fine here. Maybe you guys? We just sent you, so... How's about you guys? Cooper, go do some instinct, that's fine. Go work on the puppy. Bracer can fuck off. Bear. Last time we sent Hannah. Yeah, we sent Hannah in. So Hannah will work with it this time. Repression gets a common, that's fine. As long as you won't die on it, that's all good. Everything is attended to as much as possible. That's good. Oh, no, hold on. That's decent. Oh, she changed to normal. You know what? Stay in the department for a bit. Oh, that's bad. Why the hell is it negative? Shit. We triggered the meltdown when she was busy. That's fine. And we'll wait a bit. There's no rush. Still normal on that. Onsen. We still got time on this. Everything else is fine. No, don't run off. Oh, bad. Good God, RNG. Work on some more. You're fine, you can go. Running out of time. Somebody deal with old lady, please. She's moving. We don't know where she's moving to. Ugh, this is still terrible. It doesn't matter if we actually don't attend to it, but it's a free work that I'm wasting. Oh, can we get there in time? Now's the question. No, we didn't get in time. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So we'll work as much as possible without triggering the next meltdown, and we'll call it a day. On this, at least. I don't know, it's getting late. We took way longer than I thought. It's 10:49. We might do the next day. We'll see. Well, we'll definitely sort out the management section, the preparation section of next day. Then we'll decide if we want to actually do it or not. Chances are we do it and die. It's entirely possible. Mary, more work. Letitia, more work. Okay, no, Rose needs healing. Instincts, more work. Okay, she's done. You can go home. Is Rose ready? Rose is ready. Old lady is ready as well. We're not doing any more Night of Despair. Is there anything else we can get? No. Sadly, her equipment is only 1 each. We got... No, we don't, actually. That's as much work we can do unless we leave Letitia. Yeah, let's cancel Letitia. Anybody else working on anything? No? Okay. Well, let's do the last work on Child of Galaxy and call it. More insight for Haru, I think. We want to buff up Haru as the next captain for that particular department. Spider-Bite is done. Old lady's on 2, that's fine, that's fine. We're good, we're good. We can buy 2 more suits. We might actually, okay. We might actually be able to get all his stuff. 1, 2, nice, okay. It's a decent suit, I suppose. Weapons, nice, that's good. I think we're done. Complete the day, no casualties. Former promoted. 9 reward for Lob, okay, that's good. Okay, let's see. No major stats improvement. Some minor ones. Maximum prudence. Actually, we need to see... I can't see details anyways. Her maximum's prudence went up. That's nice. Extra attack speed. She didn't get much work done. Hannah, more hit, more instinct, more attack speed. Rose went up with attachments, temperance. Well, it went up by a lot, surprisingly. Fortitude went up, but hit point didn't. I don't understand how that works. Evageny got more justice, and more everything, actually. Posse, we got more of everything. Maritza, justice went from 1 to 5. Wow, okay, that's a major increase. That's nice. Maritza is probably my best employee at the moment. Like, almost all the stats are actually max. So that's pretty good. Oh, Ashley got a bit more temperance, got more HP. We need to get more instinct work done on her. Haru got more prudence, as we would like it. Joshua, nothing else to write home about, I think. Mary's a new guy. She's got 1 more prudence, 1 more temper. That's fine. Roberta, fortitude went up. So yeah, that's all good. We might need to shuffle the guys around a bit so it's better balanced in terms of who gets to work on what. Basically, as long as you keep the captains around, since that's a big bonus for being a captain. Oh shit, we got new. We have to choose a new Abnor. Please eat my dreams. That's a dream eater. I know about this guy. I will hang his head over my bed. Only then will I fall asleep without a nightmare. That is the Little Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood mercenary chick. We see a singing in front of your eyes. It is very splendid and approaches you. I'm gonna wiki this up actually. Lobo Corp. I know what 2 of them are. I'm thinking of taking the Little Red Riding Hood. It's... The problem with that is... I don't know which order... There's quite a few factors in terms of how that's going to actually work out. But anyway, we'll get to it. I'm just really talking to myself at this point. No, 2-9, Void Dream. I don't think I'm going to take Void Dream. I might. It's a potential instant kill, but it's a low-level monster that can breach. And I kind of need low-level stuff to breach so I can finish one of the missions. Fragment of Universe. I actually don't know about this. Oh, shit, I do actually. Fragment of Universe abnormal, capable of breach. It's an abnormality whose form is a black ball made out of material not Earth. Blah blah blah. The ability or trigger. Okay, we're looking at this guy here. You see a singing in front of your eyes. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. It is very splendid and approaches you. Okay, so for this guy, the ability will trigger when its counter reaches 0 and has a counter of 2. Its counter will decrease by 1 with the next in the following ways. An average chance to decrease when getting a normal result. Okay, that's a very high chance. Well, that's a decent potential of that happening. An employee panics in its containment room. That's not likely to happen. I mean, it's a possibility, it's not likely to happen. High chance of decrease when it's getting a bad result. Okay, so all of that is pretty standard. You can't increase it either, so your chance of working with it is a bit limited. When a counter reaches 0, the fragment of universe will change its form and breach. When breaching, the fragment of universe with low HP and average movement speed will roam around the facility, trying to approach an employee and attack them, dealing black damage. Sometimes it stops to sing its song, dealing constant wire damage to nearby employees in the same room for an amount of time. I'll keep wandering until subdued. Okay, it's not a bad Abno. I'm trying to... chance of a breaching is really high though, since it doesn't actually have any work that has a high chance of success. Aside from level 1 and 2 of attachment work. It's a bit risky. Let's look at Void Dream. I know the thing is capable of instant death, capable of breach, capable of possession. It's a bit of a problem to deal with. Decrease by 1 when getting a bad result. An employee with temperance of level 1 enters a containment work. At the end of the work, it will fall asleep on the cloud. I don't know. I know about Little Red Riding Hood. Or rather, Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary. Same thing, but it's a really high level. Okay, let's just take a look at her. Do we risk taking her? As a counterpart, the other counterpart is Big Bad Wolf. Her ability triggers when her counter reaches 0 or by request work. Her counter reduces by the following method. When abnormality breaches, the counter is reduced by 1. It doesn't include punishing bird. So her counter is 3. So if 3 monster breaches, she is going to breach as well. The question is, can we take her on when she does breach? Also, when an employee who finishes a task on Big and Might Be Bad Wolf, I wonder if I don't have to take him or not. I know there's some abnos when you take one, you're getting the corresponding abno for the next day. I'm not sure if the Big and Might Be Bad Wolf is a compulsory abno to take when you take the Red Riding Hood. The Big and Might hold near her containment unit while she's in there. Her counter drop by 0 and breach immediately. Can we take her when she's gone? She has good hit points and movement speed, possesses several attacks. Oh man. A simple slice attack with an axe dealing average red damage and applied a bleeding effect. A double attack with an axe dealing twice as much red damage and applying bleeding effect. She does a lot of bleeding effects. A long range shot with a gun dealing red damage to every target in front of her. Tossing her axe towards a faraway target dealing red damage to every... Oh man, that's rough. When walking and her target's out of melee range, she can equip 2 guns of... When walking and her target is out of melee range, she can equip 2 guns and fire them towards a marked target. Dealing moderate to high damage will stop and perform other attacks. Or attack done with her axe hits a target will apply bleeding, which will inflict red damage to the affected target constantly for some seconds. She sounds rough. And she'll mark the first employee entity she sees. I'm tempted to take her, but at the same time I'm a bit scared. I don't think I'm ready to keep her, to deal with her when she does breach. Maybe it's quite likely she's not gonna breach anytime soon, but she will eventually, and I'm worried. I'm very concerned. She's resistant to red, resistant to white, resistant to black. She's resistant to all types of damage. Crap. Yeah, don't think we should take her. Her weapons are good though. Fast 11 to 13 damage weapon. Average damage plus 50 when the employee's HP is 50 or less. However, if the employee attacked in that state, damage will apply to the other employees. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe we won't take our Red Riding Hood just yet. We'll grab old Fragment of Universe. We'll take a look at the Void Dream as well. Special ability activates. If employee with Temperance level 1 enters this containment work, at the end of the work, the employee will fall asleep and basically die. When the counter depletes... okay. It will decrease the counter by 1 when getting a bad result. Okay. When the counter is depleted and normality will breach. It's a slow movement. Moving to it, light hits an employee, the light will consume the employee and will fall asleep on the cloud in their current position. They cannot move, react, or order to work or move. However, they can be waken up by clicking on them. Void Dream will return to its containment after some time has passed. Employee will not attack it when they see it. That doesn't sound too bad. If Void Dream retains container, if Void Dream receives damage, transformed to rooster creature with main body still the previous form, with the eyes of head open, blah blah blah. Often will try to reach any sleeping employee in the facility, and in a different interval of time will emit a scream that will deal wide damage to employee in the room and will wake up any sleeping employee. So, and if employee is woken up like that, it will panic, and that state of normality will continue to roam the facility and must be suppressed. Let's see how... Let's take a look at the weapons, just to see if it's any decent ego weapons or gears that's worth going for. Not the Void Dream. As for the other guy, decent black damage spear. And not the greatest armor, gotta be honest. Any special? No special abilities. Max SP plus 40% for 30 seconds when used by an employee whose prudence level is 4 or below. That's not great. I think we'll take the... I think we know what we're gonna go for. We're gonna go with this guy. I think it's a good idea. He's just pretty regular chap with nothing too problematic as far as I can tell. Yeah, I think he's fine. We can do with this guy. I know I haven't earned your trust yet. I know how I should have represented myself as a part of the system. Distrusting me would mean distrusting the company and the founder. I know what bee planted in you, and I know how it surfaced upon you. Despite this, I chose to wait. My time here would be boring without something worth waiting for. I have no choice but to endure the endless waiting. Perhaps you could ignore what Bee said and concentrate on your job. Instead, you kept on listening to Bee, and he finally succeeded in seeding distrust in you. Perhaps it's my job to purge it. Okay. What do you mean by that? Righto. Netek. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Netek? Netek? It's not showing that. Well, I'll call him Nat. Why is meeting room so far? You know my name, right? Well, not really, but yeah. Do you have anything else to say? Yes? Can we talk later? I'm kind of busy at the moment. You look a little dumbfounded. Aren't you supposed to tell us that you are honored to have this job and such? Well, nobody wants to hear that. That's right, I'll tell you straight. I don't like my job. We can tell, but I really want to quit. Go ahead then, but I can't, can I? I came here against my will. I don't know about you, though. Me, the first thing I remember is this place. I don't want to be responsible for someone's death. Whoever signed me here, they were totally wrong. I feel helpless. Employees die every day. Well, not every day, but there will be no one to remember them. Well, they're clerks. Well, the one that are actually dying on a daily basis are the clerks, and they're clerks. They're there to die. No one will commemorate their sacrifices. In charge of the security team, you've got a new mission. Detail: finish a day without death. Well, death from the agents, I assume, because there's not much I can do about the what you call it. I actually don't know if it counts for clerks. I should actually take a look on the missions. And it's getting rather late. I'm actually going to call it a day, I think. One day per stream seems pretty good. Research. No, actually, that's not what I want to look up. Department. This is the reVelske security team. Finish day without death. Agent must not die in the day. Clerks aren't counted into this, and panic agent will die if day end without them back to normal, making the mission fail if it occurs. Okay, so the clerks don't matter as long as the agents are fine. We're good. Right, let's just shuffle things around over here. Maximum ordeal still noon, so nothing changed too much except we got a new abno over here that we'll get to eventually. Okay, let's look at stats wise. I think Mary can stay here? Question mark? Get more prudence and temperance? I don't know, I think we should move her off to do some fortitude work. I don't know how well she does, I wonder. Fortitude of 5. There's no real reason for Ritzel to stay here aside from doing temperance work. So, yeah, in terms of departments, each department has something good to actually work with. For control, it's pretty much just attachment and insight. And Mary, I don't know. Well, let's look around. Maritza's still good. I wonder. I think he should do more fortitude work as well. Same with Ashley. Ashley definitely needs more fortitude work. Nothing's going to change over there. Roberta, his fortitude is maxed out. Temperance is on 3. Prudence is on 3. I think you should just do more attachment work with old Letitia. How is she with insight? Common. Who do we shuffle around? I think security team is still fine, right? Nothing much needs to change here, since the main thing is anybody can work with old Child of Galaxy, so we really don't need to worry much about here. We might need to move somebody out of the control team. Control team is more or less the beginner's team. We also need to hire somebody new, I think. Mika, hello. Alright, we definitely need to move somebody to the to there. Someone who's just average overall. Maybe you, Palsy. You're just like 3 on all stats, so you can go there. Mika, you're the new control team employee, the newbie. I'm not gonna worry too much about anything else. We can hire another one, but I don't think that would be necessary. As for everybody else, Maritza is definitely staying to look after Knights of Thingamabob. Knight of Thingamabob. These guys are all really high on temperance work. So they just pretty much just stuck on doing insight with old lady, which is not the worst thing, to be honest. So yeah, they can all stay. As for these guys, it's fine as well, really, unless we want to swap them out. Roberta for somebody who could do with a little bit of fortitude work, because she is maxed on fortitude. These guys are all maxed on fortitude. Yeah, we can swap them out so they can do some fortitude work, I think. That's not the worst of ideas. Wait, hold on. Rose over there, Roberta. What about you, Ritzio, or whatever his name is? Which one do we move out? Doesn't really matter either way, to be honest. You have 1 justice. Not much we can really do about that, can we? Where do we work on justice? Old lady? Old lady doesn't like justice work. Letitia doesn't like it. I think we do get some of it done with old Spidey from time to time. No, wait, puppy only do instinct, so there's no point looking at that. I don't really know. Hannah, go there. You go here, maybe? No. You stay. I feel like I'm missing something. Maximin's still not the captain yet. Damn. Captain Simon takes a while. That's fine though. Yeah, Hannah, get out. Replace with Roberta, perhaps? Yeah, I think that's a decent swap out. That looks good. I think that looks good. We just need to swap the equipments and stuff a little bit. Yeah, let's go to Ego Equipments. Let's keep the lob point nice and high. I don't actually remember what lob stands for, but not a big deal. So we got, do we have new weapons? Yes, we do. HC Galaxy. It does really nice black damage. Not very high attack speed, and nothing special about it, but it's still good black damage. First of all, let's rearrange the ranged weapon. That's the important part. I want to make sure each team actually has some sort of ranged weapon to speak of. Mary, maybe... I don't know. We got 2 newbies on control team now. It's kind of worrisome, to be honest. How many ranged weapons have we in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe control team can have 2. Just to be on the safe side. Actually, no. There we go. Okay, Mika can have the gun. You have the gun. I have 2 melee guys. Mary, maybe take the Galaxy's thingamabobs. That's red. So we have all forms of damage in that control team. Except for... you know, we got all sort of damage, so that's good. Let's see how you guys doing. 2 ranged weapon here. I don't think we need that much ranged weapon when we have Maritza. So maybe for you, Roberta, who has quite a bit of hit points, grab a melee weapon in the form of the Penitence. That's a good spread overall. I think that's fine. You guys, we need 1 person with some ranged weapon. Miho, you will do fine with a gun. White, red, black, and white. That's fine. Just making sure everything is nice and spread out. Still got 1 more gun. You can definitely hold a gun, I think. Hannah. Generally, whoever that has the lowest hit points can have the gun. So you're fine. You're fine with the gun. Everything else is fine. I think this is good actually. This is useless. The poor Eagle suit. We got 2 new. Well, we got 3 new suits in form of Galaxy. Does anybody want this? It endures white and red damage, so it can come in handy. Red and white damage. Might be better than Bear Paw. I'm more worried about white damage than black, to be honest. Just going through the list. Penitence, 0.8, 0.8. Galaxy will stop a little more damage than Penitence. I think might just take Bear Paws actually. Might be a better idea. What about this? Endure weak against white. Yeah, I think anybody with the bear suit can swap it out. Who else? Is that the bear? No, that's the... old lady's suit is also terrible. I think this is the suit for the bear. I can't remember the name of it. Cute. Don't know who actually gives that. I think that's the bear. No, that's the Bear Paw. That's the bear. This is... I don't actually know. Cute. That's a paw. Oh, that's the puppy. Yeah, that's a stupid puppy. I shouldn't have actually taken him as a freaking Abnor. Okay, well... Mary, where are you, Mary? Swap it out. Good, okay. I think that's good. Everybody's well geared up. We're gonna start the day. It doesn't really matter since we can just restart North Star from this point onwards. Actually, Mika's fucking naked. I'm an imbecile. Ego listing. You got a gun already, just need armor, dear. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, you got some armor. Let's just start and look around. So we got this buddy to deal with. So we're not gonna, you know what? Yeah, well, we're just testing, so we're gonna fiddle with him. See how this works. One who enters blah blah blah's domain should. One of the worst sentences was there's no such thing as coincidence in the universe. That is okay. Creepy looking ass thing. We've got a normal success. Not much to see here. Low chance with instinct work. I mean, yeah, that's right. Let's try with the other work. Taking black damage. Not having much success. A bad work. Ooh. Is she gonna break out? I wouldn't be surprised. Why is he on 1? Does he start on 1? That's fine. Nobody got the pebble. Nobody got his stone just yet, so it doesn't matter. Next up, attachment. Who want to try attachment? The sight of blah blah blahs and mad employees seeing looks as if they are performing a ritual to bring upon something or someone. I don't understand this guy. The purpose of blah blah blah's tentacle is unclear, but it's certain that it permanently damaged human brains. Okay. Okay, this guy loves attachment work apparently. And then let's try the last one, the repression work. Relaxed. Tentacles blur the barrier between reality and unknown. What is this freaking thing? The difficulty level on him is pretty low, so he's not particularly threatening, basically. Oh, isn't that cute? A fragment of the universe. Sitting right next to the child of galaxy. Oh, very cute. Let's keep working with him and see what we get. I want to see if we can break him out. Once we do, we can fight him. Well, we'll see if we can actually beat him in a fight. It's gonna be a normal work. No, he's not broken out yet. Counter hasn't lowered. Brooch 1. Okay, that we can actually replace the stupid frickin' other brooch with this thing. Success rate. Okay, cool. We need to send old Ashley here a lot. Do we move him between the departments? We might actually, because we really want to want to remove his brooch with this. That's increase or attack speed though. I don't know. I don't know about Ashley. He is a funny one. Hey Ashley, you're a funny one, aren't you? You get plus 10 attack speed when the weapon from the same abnormality is equipped. Maybe I'll keep her for now, you know. I don't know. I want to remove it eventually, but maybe now's not the good time. Let's keep doing work. What does he hate the most? We'll work the most with. Yeah, Roberta can keep doing instinct work. Just to piss him off. Yep, he's on 1. He's pretty upset about this whole thing. When did he become 1? Hold on a second. When the work result of his normal, will reduce with a normal probability. I should don't have enough points. He might just break out in this freaking round. Let's go. Let's break him out. Let's let Haru heal up a bit. Okay. Time to break this bastard out and fight his ass. Let's see how this goes. We might have to fight him. Still on 1. Isn't he gonna break out? Maybe after cooldown. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yep, he's out. Version, fragment, or universe has escaped. We need to immediately suppress it. Let's slow it down. See what happens. We actually haven't got... Oh, here he comes. He is very... Whoa, whoa. Oh, he's singing. That will do white damage to everybody involved, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Can we... No, we can't afford to buy escape information. When the work result is bad, the counter would increase or decrease with a high probability. What else do we know about this chap? We don't know much. Let's just fight it. Let's go, bud. Maybe send in some reinforcements? Information team? You guys should be right next door, so... Let's go. He's doing white damage. He doesn't really hurt much. And Haru's just mincing the poor guy. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Is he gonna return back? Where is Bud? Where is he? He's going back, I think. Yeah, he's back. Oh, isn't that nice? That wasn't too bad. That's the first proper abnormal suppression we've done so far. It's common work for most of the tasks. Yeah, at least we know that if he gets out, it's not exactly a huge deal. Okay, first of all, we want to check how many abnormals we have that can get out. We got him. We got the puppy, which I think we can deal with quite handily. And we got this bastard, which is not easy to deal with. Oh, old lady's pissed. She can get out, but good God, we are not letting her out, I can tell you that much. Not happening. Not a fucking chance. Yeah, so we got 3. We do have a quest of doing 4 suppressions. Suppress different abnormalities, 4 of them. So we still need 1 more that can escape before we can really complete that mission. But I think that's all. We're going to call it a day. We just wanted to see how this bugger works. And we'll continue another time, probably tomorrow maybe. Actually, I should probably just stream some Bloodstained. That's been a while. Maybe we should actually do that instead. Well, we'll see. Anyways, that's that. I'm out. Later.